Hi guys, just a quick update on my Mosquito lemon build. As you can see, it's all primed and hopefully you can tell that all seam lines are disappeared. Don't worry about where there's those gaps there, it's just where I put the mask on to cover up the glass. Alright. So, there we are. Worked out quite well, I think. Right, so the next step on this will be to paint the silver on all the metal panels on the engine nacelles, over the radiators, top and bottom, on all the movable flying surfaces. And then once they've all painted off, mask off and paint the rest in a wood colour. It's a a woody brown, light woody brown. And then I'm going to try and put the wood grain in with some oil paints or something like that. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet until I actually do it. Once that's all done, I'll get some masking fluid all over, some masking tape and what have you, and then it'll be on with the camo and the decals and stuff like that. So hopefully when I take the masking off and what have you, it should give a burnt look, so whereas all the paint's burnt off, because it would have been just a quick flash fry, so it just would have got with all the paint. Okay, so that's basically it for now. Hopefully I should get the silver on tomorrow. 2 coats should do the trick. And then once I get to the stage where it's all painted with the silver and the wood, I'll do another update just to show you what it's looking like. Alright, so that's the Mozzie out of the way. Just another quick one. Cohen mentioned the other day about me doing something with the school, Airfix for schools. I got some really good news today. As my wife was picking up the kids, they collared her and they told her that the school, especially the headmistress, was very excited about it, and they wanted all the information and what have you, so they could order the kits. Apparently every single one of the teachers are really excited about it, and I think she said the 3rd and 4th year, which would be 8-9-year-olds, maybe 10-year-olds, are doing World War II at the moment for their history section of the year. So it'll be them that is actually doing it, which is great, because they'll be at the same time as they're building a Spitfire or a Messerschmitt, whichever one they go for, they can also be learning about the Battle of Britain. So it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It teaches them a bit of history, and it might generate some interest from these kids into building model kits, be it planes, tanks, whatever their fancy is. So it should be really enjoyable for them. Unfortunately, if they're doing it within the next 6 weeks, I'm not going to be able to help out, which is what my plan was. But, because I'm on a course, but at least out there, helping the kids, teaching them something different and what have you. So, I'm going to throw a challenge out to you. Why don't you give it a go? If there's any youth organisations or whatever your kids are involved in, or your friends' kids, what have you, have a look at it on the Airfix site, Airfix for schools. If you think they might be interested and you've got time to maybe help out, which unfortunately I haven't now, why don't you give it a go? We could get a whole generation of new modelers. Look at James Day and Ben from Great Modelling, and the child modeller. 3 kids there, well, Ben's not a kid, but 3 young men who are taking up this great hobby of ours. So why not, you know, give it a go around your area. I'm not saying you have to, but it might be something that, one, the kids might get something out of, and two, you might get something out of. Just something to think about. Alright, well, that's it for now. Another quick look at the Mozzie. It's coming on quite nicely, actually. Quite chuffed how it's turned out so far. This is when I mess it up. Alright, so I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now. Ta-da!